1 week after Duel Commander announced a big change to their ban and restricted list, they yet again surprised us with another update. Or did they? On the 6th of October 2025, an unusual update from the Duel Commander Rules Committee website was posted. Today, I took the decision to remove 8 people from our committee. But who is DocFX and why did we end up with such a situation? To understand what's going on, we first need to know how the DCRC is structured and who is responsible for what. The team is composed of several members, each responsible for specific tasks. The core team currently includes 5 individuals who play an active role in shaping the Duel Commander format. They engage in discussions, debates, and voting processes to implement changes affecting the format. 10 regional coordinators represent various countries. They report on developments within the local communities and participate in discussions and debates alongside the core team. The team also includes 2 community managers responsible for managing social media presence and 1 technical coordinator who maintains both the Duel Commander socials and the official website. In many years, the team changed all over again, while the technical coordinator, DocFX, stayed. In 2020, 2 members joined the committee that should change Duel Commander forever. After the core team was searching for new members to support their cause, Krimelun and Trott were recruited and both players had different approach to Duel Commander than the previous committee. The established members wanted to restructure Duel Commander entirely by implementing a point-based system like it's used in Canadian Highlander instead of the usual ban list. It's important to note that while DocFX had no right to vote, he was also convinced that the format needed a massive change to prepare for the future of Magic. However, the 2 new members opposed that direction, as it would be a significant disruption to the format, while also not being compatible with the plans to launch Duel Commander on MTGO. The situation was stagnant. Both parties within the core team wanted to revolutionize the format in their way, while negotiations with Daybreak to bring Duel Commander to MTGO were already underway. Then, in 2024, the format was officially launched on Magic the Gathering Online, marking one of the most significant milestones in Duel Commander's history. Around the same time, 2 of the 5 core team members departed, one due to personal circumstances leading to inactivity, and the other due to a misalignment with the evolving direction and philosophy of the modern committee. As the core team began the search for new recruits once again, DocFX still held onto the proposal of a big change. Over the past year, 3 new members joined the core team, which, alongside Krimelun and Trott, now forms the current Duel Commander committee. In contrast to the previous core team, they have a very different approach to the format overall. An approach that DocFX could mostly not agree with, yet he took care of the infrastructure on the technical side. While the majority of the player base agreed to the changes the current committee proposed, DocFX did not, particularly regarding the distribution of rights to access the website and social media channels. In the end, the core team couldn't find an agreement with DocFX, so they asked him to resign from his position as a technical coordinator. That was a turning point. Instead of stepping back from his position, DocFX decided to seemingly take over the control of the format. He proceeded to ban and remove the core team and community managers from all social media platforms and revoked their access to the website. This video is based on the information I've received and gathered. To some extent, I might not have been as accurate because I'm missing some details. Nevertheless, I've made an effort to remain as neutral as possible in presenting this. Despite the anger and frustration towards DocFX and his actions, I think we have to acknowledge what he has done for Duel Commander. As an early veteran, he helped building and shaping the format, leading it through many crises and supporting it with his skills and knowledge as best as possible, which definitely deserves a big thank you. At the same time, this does not make him the owner of the format, nor give him the rights to do what he has done. To me, this rather seemed to be an act of desperation than anything else. For the DCRC and the format, this is an uncomfortable moment. But it's also a learning for the future and how we structure things in a way that something like that does not repeat itself. I urge everyone to refrain from attacking or harassing DocFX. Ultimately, we are all human and make mistakes. Perhaps, in time, he will come to understand the impact of his actions and the consequences for himself. Together with the community, the Duel Commander Rules Committee is eagerly working on recreating new structures. A Discord channel is already available, new socials are being created, and the rebranding of the format and the creation of a new website are in progress. Meanwhile, all information previously published through the old website and social media channels is now considered invalid, as the committee has been unable to regain control of these platforms. We hope this video helped you to understand the current situation the DCRC goes through, and I'd be curious on your thoughts regarding this topic. If you want to miss out on high-quality Duel Commander content, press Alt F4 and forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next one. Cheers!